Civil rights, and remember when as they come to the last 100 metres, but Mariah is going on, and Mariah will win it. The second place, remember when, and third place, Crimson Causeway, and Civil Rights ran into fourth position.
Welcome back to the winners' enclosure. We kick off the 2021 Kzn Racing Awards after the first race, the 2-year-old category, starting with the 2-year-old filly, Mariah, by Karari out of Mary Hinge, was bred in the Western Cape at the Connemara Stud by Paul and Lindy Garlicki. Raced, of course, by Suzette Viljoen and trained by Lizanne Forbes. Only had 3 starts as a 2-year-old. She won 2 of them, including the Debutante Stakes on Gold Cup Day. We have apologies from Suzette and Barcy, and joining me down here is Gold Circle's racing executive, Raf Sheikh. Raf, photo opportunity, pick up a trophy. The 2-year-old filly, champion 2-year-old filly, KwaZulu-Natal trained for 2021. Mariah, owned by Suzette Viljoen, bred by the Connemara Stud and trained by Lizanne Forbes.
The big run now. Good Traveller takes it up from William Robertson over the last 100 metres, but it's Good Traveller to win it. Second place will go to William Robertson, Ona Kalani or Waterbury Lane.
And what a performance, what a season the son of Visionaire Good Traveller had. Out of the mare Skylar Lane, also bred in the Western Cape by the Lammerskroll Stud. Raced by the Schwegerman family, trained by Glenn Kotson. Unfortunately, apologies from all of the connections, including Glenn, but Glenn, the Schwegerman family, on behalf of Gold Circle, we say hearty congratulations. Good Traveller ran 7 times, 6 times for 4 wins, including a Group 1. On Gold Cup Day, he won the Premier's Champion Juvenile Stakes over 1,600 metres, Grade 1 contest, a most worthy winner. Good Traveller. And again, Raf will do the honours, but the awards, of course, will be on their way very shortly to their respective connections.
But Venici streaking away, and Venici to win by 3 or 4 lanes. Shantyman's coming out for second, and then came Valerian King and Candy Galore.
Our champion 3-year-old filly for the season. She also won it as a 2-year-old. High-class filly that competed at the very highest level throughout the season, finishing 2nd in the South African Filly Sprint Grade 1 and a very creditable 5th behind the lads in the Computerform Sprint Grade 1 down at Turfentine, and she rounded off her career with a victory in the very last outing. Joining me to receive the award on behalf of Keystorm Investments, the owners of Venici. Of course, Venici bred by John Costa and his team down at Klavervlei Stud and trained throughout her South African career by Gareth van Zyl, who enjoyed a fantastic season, the 2021 season at the highest level with a number of his runners. Please welcome Miloshny Pillay. Congratulations, Miloshny. Let's get some wonderful photos. I know you're smiling widely behind the mask. Unfortunately, obviously the COVID regulations prevent us from handing over awards and being in the winners' enclosure without our masks. Miloshny, congratulations, very well done. There we go. And of course, Venici, the big news, is in Cape Town. She's on her way to Australia. She has been sold as Venici, and she'll be furthering her career, whether it be racing or her breeding career, down under in Australia. And certainly with Venici heading out of South Africa, our loss is Australia's gain. Once again, congratulations to the Keystorm Investments Syndicate. Well done to Miloshny Pillay. A special well done to Gareth van Zyl, and of course breeders Klavervlei Stud.
The lead traces us down the inside. Spider's Corner's trying to take lead, but it's Pray for Rain, and Pray for Rain will win it. Spider's Corner will be second. Third place is close. Maybe Keep the Lights On, and then Love Bomb.
Now the 3-year-old colt gelding, He started the season with a bang, running third in a Group 2 behind Eric the Red, and he ended the season with a bang, coming right back to his best form in the Allegheny Handicap to register a runaway win. In fact, Pray for Rain, the 3-year-old son of Soft Falling Rain, only had 3 starts through his career. He's owned, of course, by Messrs. Gujadur and Jean Hardy, bred by Pippa Mickelborough and her team down at the Aventure Thoroughbred Farm, and trained by Dennis Dreyer. Pray for Rain, KZN's champion 3-year-old colt gelding, and we invite Dennis on behalf of the Mauritian-based owners to come forward. Won, of course, the Allegheny Handicap on Gold Cup Day. It was a very, very special win for Dennis and for Jill and for the guys in Mauritius, and of course for Tristan Godden, who rode him to victory on that occasion. We look forward to a fabulous 4-year-old career for Pray for Rain. He's going to step up. He showed grade 1 ability as a 2-year-old. He certainly showed graded race form ability as a 3-year-old, and we look forward to him doing his best on our tracks as a 4-year-old. So that's it. We're done with the 3-year-old awards. Thanks for joining us.
Sent by Destiny's running on, but it's all over, and she's a keeper to winner, to win by 4 lengths. Victoria paid second, third to Catch a Falling Star, and fourth Running Brave.
And there can only be one winner. What a revelation. Scarlet Lady, the Grade 2 1900, the Gold Bracelet. Those are 3 feature races that She's a Keeper won. Now remember, she made her debut halfway through the season on the 13th of December. She's run 8 times for 6 wins, including, of course, that season concluding Grade 2 victory in the Coup de Gold Bracelet. We congratulate the Missing You Syndicate, the nominee Rob Knapper. They bred the horse, they raced the horse. And of course, Gareth Van Sale, who looked after this filly. I know she occupies a very special place in your heart. The circumstances of her initial training period were such that she only made her debut halfway through the season, but she's special.
Most definitely, Graham. And in the finite stages of my career, to come across a mare like this is an absolute dream come true. And I'm honoured to be put on this podium by her and by her owners.
Well done, Gareth. Now you can raise the trophy. Lovely photo opportunities. Rob Knapper, if you're watching, many, many congratulations. What a wonderful story She's a Keeper wrote through the 2020-2021 season, making her debut, a winning debut on the 13th of December, and going on to win 5 more races, including 2 at Grade 2 level.
Karari's now starting to get its stride together. MK's Pride on the inside, and Pearl of Asia's taking off, and Elsa Keat is going to go to Pearl of Asia. Pearl of Asia from Elsa Keat and MK's Pride.
Now moving on to the champion older colt gelding. Well, this title was certainly up for grabs right until the very last day of the season. But Pearl of Asia put any issue beyond doubt when coming from stone last, turned for home at the rear of the field in the Grade 1 Mercury Sprint over 1200 meters, and ran past the best sprinters in the country to score a dramatic victory over the emerging 3-year-old Elsa Keat, with the likes of Rio Karari trailing in his wake. So we congratulate Gerald Khalil, we congratulate Robbie Hill, we congratulate Duncan Barry of Riverton Stud. Our champion older colt gelding is Pearl of Asia. Your photo opportunity, and then I'll have a quick word with Robbie Hill. Lovely to have Gerald with us, and Robbie. Robbie, a quick word. Even you must have been blown away by the fact that he could come from stone last in a quality field and wait for age, worst in at the ratings, and wait for age and blow them away in the Mercury Sprint.
Oh, Graham, funny enough, not that blown away. Yes, obviously. I mean, when in a Group 1, it's special, and he is very unlucky in the Merchants. He should have won the Merchants, which was a month before July Day. He was very unlucky there. He got badly interfered with at Maritzburg. So for him to win was no surprise, put it that way.
Okay, well, the handicappers were surprised, that's for sure. Robbie, congratulations to you. Congratulations to Gerald Khalil, Duncan Barry out there in the Western Cape at Riverton Stud. Another Grade 1 winner to add to your CV. Pearl of Asia didn't just win the Grade 1 Mercury Sprint, he won 4 races through the season, culminating on the very last day of the season with that magnificent Grade 1 success in the Mercury Sprint. A deserved winner of the champion older colt gelding category. The KZN Awards champion is Pearl of Asia.
Karate's now starting to get its stride together. Case Pride on the inside, and Pearl of Asia's taking off. And Elsa Keaton's going to go to Pearl of Asia. Pearl of Asia from Elsa Keaton, Case Pride.
The champion sprinter, without a question, having won the Mercury Sprint on the last day of the season, Pearl of Asia. We're joined by Karen. Karen, thanks very much for coming all the way to join us today. Robbie Hill, obviously the trainer. Once again, we congratulate Duncan Barry, the trainer, and standing away there somewhere, Gerald, who pays the bills. So congratulations. Please raise your trophies aloft so we can get some wonderful photographs. Robbie Hill, of course, was no stranger to winning Grade 1s as a jockey, and he's starting to grow the list of Grade 1 winners as a trainer. Pearl of Asia, not his first Grade 1 winner. We obviously remember Campharatis having won a Grade 1 race during her racing season. Karen, congratulations. Thanks for joining us at Hollywood Bets Gravel today. We trust you're having a good time up there in the Durban View Room. As good a time as the current COVID regulations allow us to have. Thank you very much.
Sent by Destiny's running on, but it's all over, and she's a keeper to win by 4 lengths. Victoria paid second, third to catch a 40 Star, and fourth Running Brave.
Moving on to the champion middle distance horse, and this time it's very definitely a filly. Already we've honoured She's a Keeper, and there's no more worthy recipient of this award this year than She's a Keeper. We told you all about her a little while ago. She started her career with a victory on the 13th of December. She's now won 6 from 8 starts, including 2 at Grade 2 level. Thanks in no small way to a wonderful training feat from Gareth van Sale. We congratulate Rob Knapper, the Missing You Syndicate, for having bred her as well. Gareth, hold your trophy aloft so we can send lovely pictures through to Rob Knapper down there in the Eastern Cape. She's a Keeper, the 2021 champion middle distance performer here in KZN. Well done, Gareth.
Dream Destiny's a big runner on the outside. It's Silverhost and Dream Destiny, but Silverhost is finding on the lead, and Silverhost has won it. Dream Destiny second, Kamishana's Pride, and then Favour.
And the champion stayer, very pleased to congratulate Drakenstein Stud, Nancy Hossack and Nick Johnson as owners, Drakenstein Stud as breeders, of course Justin Snaith as the trainer. We congratulate all of them as our champion stayer is without question Silverhost, and we welcome Megan Trott. Megan, thanks very much for joining us here today. Of course, a very close second in the Gold Cup, but prior to that, winner of the Track and Ball Derby over 2,400 metres. He's been very consistent earlier in the year in the Western Cape season. He won the Chairman's over 2,500 metres. Megan Trott, congratulations on behalf of the Justin Snaith Racing Team. We invite you to give us a photo opportunity with the magnificent trophy that Silverhost has won as champion stayer 2021 here in KZN. It's time now to honour the champion apprentice in KwaZulu-Natal for the season ended the 31st of July 2021. And just to reiterate that as far as the champion apprentice and the champion jockey is concerned, we only take rides in the province into account. And it's great pleasure for me to welcome the principal of the South African Jockey Academy, Graham Bailey, and of course our champion apprentice, Kyle Stradham. Kyle, before you lift the trophy, quick word from you.
I just want to say a big thanks to the Academy for their help, to all the trainers out there that gave me support, and to my family and to my sponsors, Ludom. Thank you very much.
Well done to Carl Stradham. It's great that Graham Bailey's come all the way down from Summerfeld to join you. One of you raised the one, and Graham Bailey can raise the other for a photo opportunity. Perhaps you could just hand that one over to Graham Bailey. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our champion apprentice for KwaZulu-Natal is Kyle Stradham from the famous Stradham family, joined at the presentation by the headmaster of the South African Jockey Academy, Graham Bailey. Graham, thanks very much for joining us here today. And just for the record, Kyle Stradham rode 39 winners in KZN alone from only 380 rides. That's a very respectable win strike rate of 10.26%. Right, now we move on to our champion jockey in KwaZulu-Natal, and the same rules apply. We only take performances in KwaZulu-Natal into account, and it was a fight between Lyle Hewitson and Warren Kennedy that went right down to the wire, and in the end, there were only 4 winners in it. Lyle Hewitson ended up riding 92 winners from 610 rides, and Warren Kennedy 88 from 589 rides. Champion jockey not only of South Africa, but here in KwaZulu-Natal, Lyle Hewitson, and we're honored to have his sire, Carl Hewitson, here to do the honors. Carl, congratulations, very well done. Please pass on our best wishes to Lyle. But for a photo opportunity, Carl, here we go. There we have it. Lyle Hewitson, our champion jockey here in KwaZulu-Natal, represented here today by his dad, Carl Hewitson, who's now domiciled in Durban at Summerfeld with his stable of runners. So there we go. We've honored our champion apprentice, Kyle Stradham. We've honored our champion jockey, Lyle Hewitson. After the next race, we'll be on to our champion trainer and champion owner. Welcome back. Time now to present the trophy to our champion trainer here in KwaZulu-Natal for the season ended the 31st of July 2021. Not for the first time, winning it in consecutive years. Put your hands together, guys and girls that are around here, for Garth Puller. 54 wins, 494 runners, average win rate 10.93%. Garth, you must be well pleased to win this trophy 2 years running.
Yeah, a lot of luck, but I'll take it with both hands.
A lot of luck. I doubt there's luck. There's a lot of history, there's a lot of skill, there's a lot of time, there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of effort, and you fully deserve this award.
Thank you very much.
Would you like to now pick up the trophy and present us with a photo opportunity of note? There we go, ladies and gentlemen, our champion trainer of KwaZulu-Natal, Garth Puller. Let me repeat those stats: 494 runners, 54 wins, 10.93%, and consistently in the money as well. His runners earned 3.669 million rands. Moving on to our champion owners, and this is a great moment for racing, particularly here in KwaZulu-Natal, but for racing around the country. We saw Suzette and Barcy Viljoen crowned our national champion owners, relatively new in the game and already risen to the top. The same can be said for our KwaZulu-Natal champion owners. None other than the Hollywood Syndicate. The nominee, as we all know, is former champion jockey Anthony Delpeche. Anthony, welcome. Proud moment.
Yeah, very proud, and my first year, and we've had a great achievement of being the champion owner, and very well done to Owen. He's put his money down, and he does so much good for racing, and so I'm very proud to be part of the Hollywood team, and it's not just me, it's a lot of people behind the background also that does a lot of hard work. So very well done to everyone.
But it's not only on the racetracks that Hollywood have made an impression, you know, whether it's the cricket field, the rugby field, and now Brentford still unbeaten in the English Premier League after 3 weekends, flying high and causing a major surprise. It's fantastic to see a Durban-based company on the jerseys of an English Premier League team. This must be almost like the culmination of Owen's vision.
Well, you know, it's absolutely unbelievable. I mean, the Premier League, everybody around the world watches it, and you'd like to be part of it. It's just fantastic. And yeah, Hollywood is, listen, not just in South Africa now, we're worldwide, and it's a great brand. And you know, there's a lot of hard people behind that does a lot of hard work, and you know, they deserve all the success they're getting. And you know, Owen is a passionate man, and he through the difficult time of racing, and to Gold Circle also, and to being able to keep racing going through all this tough time. Very well done to them too. And yeah, and let's hope next year, this year gets better, and let's hope we grow and we get a bit better, but it's a great achievement.
Anthony, give us a photo opportunity. Raise that trophy above your shoulders. Well done to Owen Heffer, to Devon, to the rest of the Hollywood team. There are many of them here today enjoying the afternoon racing here at Hollywood Bets Greyville. Owen, it's been fantastic. It's been a wonderful journey, this partnership between Hollywood Bets and Gold Circle, and long may it continue. Our champion trainer, Garth Puller, our champion owners, Hollywood Syndicate, the nominee, Mr. Anthony Delpeche. Come to our champion breeders, and only take runners in this province, the province of KwaZulu-Natal, into account. It was a struggle between Klavervlei Stud, Wilgeborst Drift and Maritzfontein and a few others. But at the end of the day, come the season, at the end of July 2021, Klavervlei Stud, many, many congratulations to John Costa and his team. 49 winners from 652 runners, at a win percentage of 7.52%. Klavervlei progeny earned 6,250,875 rand here in the province of KwaZulu-Natal alone. And John Costa has specifically requested Mary Liley to receive the award on his behalf. Mary, I believe you'd like to say a few words. You've known John Costa and the Costa family for many, many years.
Yes, I have. Thank you very much. Yes, John asked me a few days ago if I would collect his trophy, and actually they've actually had a wonderful season, because as far as I know, the KZN Guineas, I think it was the Guineas, yes, and Klavervlei had the first 4 past the post, which is excellent. And then come the July, they had first and second. Well, I think if you could have first and second in the July, you should get a trophy, if nothing else. Yeah. Never mind about this one. But anyway, well done, John. Well done, the farm. And John would have loved to have been here himself. But as you know, it's a breeding season. And August, September are very important times, because you're covering mares, you're foaling down mares, and you've got to think of the future, which John certainly thinks of it. Anyway, well done, John, and the farm, and may you have these every year.
Mary, thanks very much. Would you please raise the Breeders' Trophy, the Champion Breeders' Trophy, to provide us with a photo opportunity. Once again, well done to John Costa and his team down there at Klavervlei Stud. Yeah, to saddle the first 4 past the post at the Grade 1 event is amazing. They've had an amazing year. Of course, Comedy Dung was sold at the Klavervlei farm sale, and more about that in a moment. Thank you very much. Mary Liley representing John Costa here at the KZN Awards 2021. Now we come to the horse of the season, and of course the horse of the season can be based anywhere in South Africa, can be from wherever in South Africa, whereas the other awards are all restricted to horses trained in KwaZulu-Natal by KZN domiciled trainers. VIP guest today, what a pleasure to have Ashwin and Rene with us, all the way from the Western Cape, owners of the Vodacom Durban July winner and our horse of the season, Kzn Racing. Ashwin, Rene, Mayesh, director of Gold Circle. It's really, really an honor that on a Monday afternoon, here at the back end of August, you've come all the way to join us. Many, many congratulations, and thanks for being here.
No, thank you very much. And thanks to Gold Circle for always making me feel at home.
Obviously, you know, so many stories have been told about Kzn Racing. We're not going to go over them all. We don't have the time. We are in the middle of a race meeting, but there's yet a story to be told as he turns 4 years old.
No, definitely.
Well done, Ashwin. Well done, Rene. Kzn Racing fought off tough competition to be voted KZN's horse of the season. We'd like you to raise that magnificent floating trophy. And of course, there's another keepsake trophy to go with it. Let's have a nice big round of applause for our VIPs here at Hollywood Bets Gravel today. Ashwin and Rene. Reynolds, fantastic. Mayesh has been looking after them this afternoon. And to Michelle Ricks and her team, once again to Klavervlei Stud for having bred this magnificent son of Elusive Fort, sold at their farm sale. Great horses come from anywhere. Once again, many, many congratulations, and we wish Kzn Racing all the best for his 4-year-old career.